Hello, so the part we're going to be doing here is the pillar. So we're going to go File, New, and we're going to open a new part. We're going to change the units from millimeters, grams and seconds to inches, pounds and seconds. And we're just going to take a look at the part. So looking at the part, we're going to draw half the outline on the front plane, and we're going to leave these grooves till after we're done with the revolve. So first we're going to draw our center lines intersecting the origin. Just going to extend this a little bit because we'll be drawing in the top left quadrant. We're going to be using this vertical center line as an axis of revolution and the horizontal center line as a base for the part. So like I said before, we're just going to draw this as close as we can to what it looks like, and we'll dimension it after. Just extend this a little bit. And now we can dimension the part. So the first dimension we're looking at is this overall height, and that is 8 and 3/16. Next we want to look at these diameters. So the first one is 1.5. And we're just going to drag this shape just so it looks like the original shape. Next, we can see that this diameter here is 1.19. And at the top here we have a tolerance, so we're going to use the figure in between them two figures, which is 1.306. Now we need to look at these heights here. So we have 1 5/16. And we'll just drag that up, just like that. And we have 3/16 wide to root diameter. Root diameter, of course, referring to the thread form, which is just another word for minor diameter. So 3/16. And now we've got a fully dimensioned shape which is ready to be revolved. So we're going to go on Features and select Revolved Base. And we're going to select this axis of revolution here. We don't need to go into the selected contours because we've got the profile we want. I'm just going to tick that. Now next we're going to look at drawing these grooves here that are 1 millimeter deep. So we're going to draw on the front plane. We're going to get our center lines like we normally do. But this time we're going to add some construction lines in. So we need to add a center line in at this height up, and another one an inch above that. Just select that again. And we'll dimension that to 2 5/32. We're going to add another center line in, 1 inch above that center line there that we've just put in. And these are just for the grooves. So what we want to do is we want to zoom in, and we want to draw a triangle 45 degrees, just like that. And you can see it's going to snap, and back to 45 degrees again. And we're going to do exactly the same for the center line above. So now what you want to do is we want to add in some relations. So we're going to hold Control on these 4 lines here, and we're going to change these relations to equal. Now as we can see, this groove is 1 millimeter deep, and we're just going to dimension that to 1 millimeter. And the other one should change as well, because we've changed the relation to equal. And now what we can do is we can go into features and use the revolved cut feature. We're going to use this vertical center line as the axis of revolution. And as you can see, the profiles have been selected, and the groove should be added like that. Now for the final step, we just want to add in a chamfer at the bottom here. There's just the one chamfer, it's 1/16 by 45 degrees. So we're going to move the part, and we're going to select that edge just there. We're going to click on this drop down arrow and select chamfer. Our edge has been selected in the items to chamfer box, and this is already 1/16, just to make sure. 45 degrees has already been selected, and we can just tick that box. And therefore your chamfer should be done and your part should be done.